Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons and welcome back to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, or just Sly Raccoon if you're feeling adequately European, which I am, but I disagree. In the last episode we did a stealthy approach and then I saved and quat.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Because quat is of course the past tense of quit. The reason why I bring this up is because, well, when I resumed the game, it actually spawned me in over there. And I had a feeling I might have missed something, so I went back and replayed the first level again, or the stealthy approach, anyway. And, yeah, if my totals are a bit different, it's because not only did I die twice, because I'm good at this game, I also picked up a few more of those.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
So yeah, I died twice, and also I picked up some coins. I'm not sure what they do still, but also I didn't realise that Sly is a one-hit point wonder. Even more reasons for me to not like this game, and yet here I still am. So anyway, it spawned me on the other side of that gate there, and I sort of wanted to get that cutscene just to show that, hey, I game. Anyway, isn't it convenient how the power generator just happens to be located right next to where we need to go? I'm not sure which of these 2 areas is going to be easier, so I'm just going to go to the one that's nearest to here. Let's go into the machine. Sounds ever so slightly erotic. Because machine lawnmower thoughts. Hey, look, more bottles.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Come on and slam, and welcome to Wales. I missed. I don't want to get too close, just in case. Okay. And I still have a bit of glow, so yes, oh! Complacency. I did not realize that was temporary. Also, we got that move in the last episode, and it's rather useful. I had a fun time with it on the way back here. Now that I know that Sly is...
Eureka! We're in the engine room! My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Will I die if I stay on this for too long? Apparently not. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I got that bottle. I've already forgotten what I was saying. But, okay, just knowing that Sly could die at any time, like, that's worrying, to say the least. Okay, we got the bottle. And if we get all the bottles, I'm assuming we get another fancy move. And as I said, I'm going to aim for 100%. I can promise no things. I pressed it to jump. Excuse you. I'm going to blame that on the fact that, as I said before, this is an old controller. I didn't realize it was that bad. Trust me, I'm not bad at video game, I swear, promise, man. Oh, I swear, that triangle button move thing is going to save me so many death jam. I'm going to not suffer as a consequence of having it.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Why did I just randomly get another lucky charm? I mean, there's nothing wrong with a bit of American cereal every now and then. Apparently my parents have developed a taste for it, but I didn't see myself grab it, so where did it come from? Not that I'm complaining, I like not dying easily, but hey. Now, I could tell the story of Slam... Oh, there are 30 bottles in this one. For some reason I thought it was a hard 20 for every level. Well, there's not really much to the story, and I've told it several times on stream, and it's not really my story to share, but still... Okay, good. Basically, Heather Unstevia, a good friend of mine, is... Basically, there is a music in Sonic Adventure 2, and it begins with the words, "Who's there?" And Heather has always heard it as slam, to the point that she still does even now. Like, but Heather, it makes more sense to say "Who's there?" because it's the theme of the Egg Golem and also the King Boom Boo the Ghosty Boo. The Ghosty Boo. Now, will these slam if I stand on them? They will. That's bad. That was very bad. I missed so many bottles. I gotta blame the controller again. I mean, that was slightly my fault, but hey. We can come back here at some other point, it'll be fine. Can I use this? Is this pain? It's not pain, it's just not also it's also not a back cut. Fine, we'll have to worry about that later then. I'm not going to die just for the sake of respawning and collecting those. Now, if I were designing this game, I'd put a bottle up there. We'll have to come back for those. Whatever. Now, where is the... Please define the danger zone. I don't want to be all alone in the danger zone. I don't want to slam. Ah! I'm going to be overly cautious because that's just my playstyle of everything. I'm sure you could just hold forwards to win and it'd be fine, but no. Okay, apparently that's pain. Good thing I got that lucky charm at some point. Is it just I collected it once and it'll keep respawning, or is it I just happened to run into one that I didn't see? Because I could believe either. Nee. Don't knee me, please. Notice how I've suddenly become much more cautious. Okay, should I be worried about those exposed wires? Because, oh, it's just to mark where the slices slice. You know, the slicers slice the workers. I'm trying to reference YouTube poop, and my brain is elsewhere. My brain is scattered. You can be Alice, I'll be the Mad Hatter. So I couldn't... Oh, I'm just trying to reference Wow It's Made by The Things 1. I'm not going to remember offhand which one. I'm going to say 3, but they're all good. Watch all of them in close succession. You will perhaps enjoyment. Now, I don't have much confidence in the hook grab, hook shot kind of, but not move, and oh good, more of this, because it worked so well the first time. And there's lasers. Well, I don't trust those lasers not to respawn whilst I'm jumping through them. Boink, and hope for a good boink. Please don't boink me to death badly. Oh, they don't explode on impact. You see, that wasn't so bad. I just ballsed up the first one. And yeah, the lucky charm thing hasn't respawned, so I was just lucky before. Super luck. Okay, so here's the thing with lucky charms, right? Not the... Oh, wait, is it something to do with the coins I've been collecting? I honestly couldn't tell you. That would make a lot of sense, actually. But then, what if coins are tied to lives? I don't know! I lost 2 lives on the way back here, and I should be ashamed for my gaming skill. Yeah, but... I don't know, I was going to have an incomplete thought about... But if you... Like, surely it takes luck to acquire a charm that increases your luck in the real world, so... At what point does the luck of a lucky charm start affecting you? Like, before you receive it? You know, do you have to be in possession of the charm in order to be charmed? Or can I stand on this? Good, because I see stuff up here and I would like to acquire. See, we would have so many more if I wasn't so bad at this game. Oh. I am probably going to... There we go. I was going to say, I'm probably going to die because of the fact that the camera controls are backwards from what I'm expecting. From what I have expecting. Why is this so far back? What? Okay, bear with. And we're back to this room. Apparently I thought there was a checkpoint and there just wasn't one. Well, whatever. So, I'd imagine I'm probably going to get better at this game as this Let's Play goes on, and the bottles I got before have stayed collected, so I don't need to worry about it. I think there's another checkpoint there. I just need to not get too close to this guy being a blowhog. Except, he's a beaver blowing fire. That clearly merits a Pikmin reference. Anyway, there's a checkpoint, so... I keep pressing the shoulder buttons, expecting those to have some sort of impact on my movement, and it's gonna bother me that the camera is backwards. Like, I will probably get used to it eventually, but for the moment, I'm just not used to it at the moment. Can I climb this? Oh, good. Sly is just so cute when he does things. Which sounds like a really meaningless statement, but he moves in cute ways, he can climb up stuff, he's a very talented boy. Now, I'm going to presume that there's stuff of value up here as well. What even is this texture? Is it like oil? Tar? Salad? Oh, did not think that would work. Okay, what am I swinging? Oh, I'm swinging onto that. Okay. I shall just sort of hang around here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it sort of pains me to see that the... Oh. Well, that pains me to see as well. Pains me to seize. Am I still high enough to get back to where I just was? I can't see my life. I can't see anything. Surely this must hurt, Mr. Cooper. Hey, I'm rambling because it's stealth. Oh. 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 Okay, that did a thing. I think. Did I just permanently stop that gear? It hurts to know that we're in such close proximity to the vault, and I can't open it. That should have killed me, and it didn't. Camera! I do not enjoy the backwardsness of the camera, and I will keep bitching about this for the rest of eternity. Right. It just hurts to know that the vault is there, and I would have a better shot at opening it if I'd just not fucked up the first bounce of bottles. Well, excuse me, princess, for not knowing the ins and outs of this game on my first time playing a serious level of it. When I say that, I feel like I've gotten further in this game than I'm giving myself credit for, and yet I don't actually remember doing anything past that first mission, so who can say, really? But yes, this appears to have definitely stopped, so I can just wander over yonder. But can I go in? Because it looks to be a little bit on fire. Oh, there's just... Never mind. There's just closable doors. Close all of them. Seems like a very inefficient place to have fire, but okay. Seems like only fire lives here now. I may have to come back to get those other bottles. Are there other bottles in here by any chance? Oh, we're going to need to defend, yes. Are we going to need to descend? Or will this automatically warp us out? I'm fine with either, to be perfectly honest. Oh, it will just warp us out. Well, that's okay too. It's 2K2. It's the year 2002. Actually, yes, I think that was when this game was released. I'm going to go back in and see if I can get those bottles. Bear with. Ooh, found an extra life, which I needed after this piss-poor performance. Now, is that all the bottles? I wasn't really doing maths. Nope, I am still missing one somewhere. Hey. Oh, there's the other one. I sort of got caught by a laser on the way past, but apparently the lasers are much more, like, the lasers and the searchlights are all so much more forgiving than I thought. So it's just a question of, you can touch them once and that's your grace period, but just don't touch them again until you turn off the fire hydrant. Well, that's not as high stakes as I thought. So the stealth is better and the combat is worse than I thought. Also, I can confirm, get 100 coins and you get the lucky charm. And I could keep talking, but our goal is on the other side of that wheel, so bear with.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
And we're here.
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
See, what is the psychology of having two consecutive identical numbers in a code? Because, like, you would have thought it's so obvious that no one would do it, therefore everyone would do it because it's inobvious. Well, whatever. We've got a thing. Please be of use. Oh, what a surprise. It's another page. It's almost like that's always the reward for doing this.
Interesting. Old Sal and Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
I did wonder what the shoulder buttons were for, because they, I kept pressing them trying to move the camera, and it would just bring up the triangle thing in the corner. Well, I still prefer the dive so far. I haven't even tried this replacement, but this one seems a bit more attack-oriented. Orientated, Jesus. And anyway, I'm just going to cut to the end because I could be able... I don't know if you can save and quit a level and still keep all of the goodies you found in it, so just in case, I'll cut to the end of the level. And we're done. There was literally nothing there. Now, because I've had to do so much cutting around and back and forth, I'm tempted to call this a short episode just because I don't think there'll be time for another full level. Or what are we calling those? Levels, sections, areas, scomplets, squoobly-dums, etc. And you stop that. Can I smash this window? That was easy. So there we go. I've been reimbursed for some of the lives I've lost, but not many, because I'm just bad at this game. As I said, give me time and give me strength to carry on. Give me a little bit of hope now. Help me through the night, because this is clearly a Stony 2010. I hate how backwards this camera is. So I'm going to do a bit of exploring of the overworld just to intimately acquaint myself with it, but don't expect any more game progress.
Hey, Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Did I accidentally skip that by doing exactly what you told me to do? Well, whatever. So there's something I can stand on over there. In fact, that looks like the way into something. Should I be able to even get there yet? Ooh, I can sneak here and not be seized. And by seized, I mean seen. See, this is normally the sort of stealth that I don't enjoy, but hey. I don't know, Sly makes stealth accessible. Oh, there's actually a door here. I didn't realize this would lead to something. Well, as I said, I have a lot of stuff to cut out of this episode, so I'm just going to say for now that I've been and will continue to be tessellating hexagons, and we'll worry about our cunning disguise next time, but I thought we only needed 3 keys in total, and there's at least 3 ways, we've already done into the machine. There's that door there in that tower in the middle, there's the door at the back, and there's this. I'm sure it'll become clear in due course. For now, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodboo!